Oh boy, back in time a little this week folks, but it's time to dive into the murky depths of my Steam library. And the random generator pulls out this week Call of Juarez Gunslinger. I had mixed emotions going into this game, but boy was I surprised. I reckon it took less than 5 minutes to convince me, and I had a hell of a big smile on my face. I said I'd give it a couple of hours, and looked up 5 hours later. I noticed I forgot to eat, but that's nothing new for me. But it is a really good sign when I get really into a game and I just totally forget time. It shows the game has that magic real thing that seems to be lacking so much of these days, gameplay, and it really shows. It has fantastic pacing that makes it both a challenge without falling into the trap of the make it harder brigade. Just shout so much these days that just makes you want to rage quit, where you keep on failing the game in the same place and you find it so impossibly hard. But thank God,
these shooters
not in this game.
the sharpest tools in the shed.
Graphics are very stylized,
The right position
almost
is
comic
very
book,
important.
but I believe
Personally,
it's
I
done
prefer
like
to be
an
on
old
top.
American
Oh, you do?
dime store novel.
Indeed, darling.
Yes,
But where was I?
they're not,
Oh yeah.
state of the art, but I think they're very functionable and conveyed both the look and the feel of both the countryside and the town scenes without dragging you out and thinking, oh boy, they're awful graphics. The cutscenes are played very tongue-in-cheek but very enjoyable. The sound, well, we're on to a real good thing here. The music tying in both the action and the scenes, combined with good spot sound effects and great voice acting that don't jar you out the game again. Yes, we have the occasional repeat
A lot
of
of them
a
were saddle
phrase or
tramps or
something
sod
somebody
busters or
uses,
drunken drifters
but
looking
that
to
is
make a few bucks.
in very small parts. Mostly it is just totally enjoyable. So this game has real replayability. I do think now all the extras added into this game, I think this is going to go into my favourite section in my Steam library, and that is a very coveted position to be indeed. I don't allow much dead weight in there. So, is this game cool? Yes, I believe it is. There's that indefinable thing about it that combines graphics, sound, gameplay into a top-notch and really replayable product that even an old git like myself can both enjoy and play again and again without needing reflexes like a caffeinated rattlesnake. So heck, I enjoyed it. That has real, it has that real one more go, or let's see this next bit in spades, as I said. So I really forgot time, so that is, as my book, a sign of a quality game, and I really enjoyed going back again.
Then I heard a
As I
friendly
said,
voice
I had
yelling
a
at me
long
from the
first
window.
session,
Back door!
so I always record my first impressions there.
Truth be told, things weren't
And then
much
I go
better
back and
behind the
have a
house.
few ho-ho short sessions afterwards. And I believe not one of those was under about 3 or 4 hours. So, yes, I haven't finished the game yet, but I enjoyed the abilities, all the different types of weapons. Well, I've just concentrated on 2 in my initial game playthrough. So, I enjoyed going back and trying for all of those in different combinations, no doubt. So all in all, a recommended game. I have given the game graphics.
It was a bit of a slog,
7
but I finally
out of 9.
fought my way around the back of the house.
Sound,
And like that,
a total
I was
of 8
inside.
out
None
of
the
9.
worse for wear.
Playability, 8
I passed
out
Dirty
of
Dave,
9. Cool factor,
and upstairs I found
another
Billy
8
and Charlie
out of
Bolton.
9. And my last Steam rating, I think I'll say about a 7 out of 9. Which gives us a grand total of 38, which puts it in my grade A games section.
Billy looked at me and said, "About
So,
time, amigo.
that's what
Grab
I
a gun
reckon.
and get to the window."
Have I got it right?
So you
Have I
were
got it
friends
wrong?
with Billy the Kid?
Let me
Yeah,
know
sort of.
in the comments below.
Herb's coming! Get ready, boys. Early Bill took charge of the cowboys upon the old man's demise. And after that gunfight at the OK Corral, the Clantons wanted revenge. So they murdered Morgan Earp and grievously wounded his older brother, Virgil. Wyatt and Doc went on what became known as the Vendetta Ride, hunting those outlaws down. So when I showed up, that's who they thought I was. Shoot him! Get him from the side! Is that one of Wyatt's boys? Just shoot the son of a bitch! Kill him! Stab him to hell! Die, damn it! Show yourself! there were killers around every corner, all wearing red bandanas. That's how the cowboys identified each other. And I was beginning to wish I had one myself. But I wasn't about to let Ringo walk away unscathed. And that's what drove me forward.
They say that Ringo was infernally fast.
I hardly saw anyone faster, boy. Certainly not Wyatt Earp. That man was all hat and no cap.
Wasn't much of a match for him, but Doc Holliday might have taken it.
That Lunger should have kept his nose out of it. They never charged anyone for the murder of Morgan Earp.
You're done.
But everybody knew that Curly shot him in the back. That was common knowledge.
Yeah, maybe so. But Ringo had nothing to do with it. He was just being loyal to a friend.
Is that what you call it? Being loyal? Well, to get to that loyal friend, I had to pass by some buzzsaws as big as a man.
Excuse me, sir. I have a question.
What's that, Dwight?
After old man Clanton died, why didn't his son take over the Cowboys?
Because Ike Clanton was dumber than a box of rocks and a yellow belly to boot. Where was I?
Taking down the entire cowboy gang single-handed.
Indeed I was, Jack.
Kill him! Kill him!
Though it wasn't easy, as those boys had good cover.
You bastard! Show him how to... In for the kill. Oh, now. Come on, smoke that sumbitch. Keep shooting. I don't mind. Boy, you are shit out of luck. Easy get around corners. There he is. You won't need a cannon. Blank him. Ain't bothered me none. That ain't her business. In for the kill. God damn it! Don't let that asshole get away with this! Dynamite! Don't smoke that son of a bitch. I'm tired of being shot at!
carts everywhere, piles of lumber, and God knows what else for people to hide behind. That really was one hell of a sawmill. Quite an impressive operation.